This is Akahi News. Oyinlola backs APC's Oyebamiji against Adeleke. What does it really mean? Number 1. The big development. Former governor of Osun State, Olagusoye Oyinlola, and his PDP faction have endorsed APC governorship candidate Bola Oyebamiji ahead of the August 15, 2026 election. But this development needs to be properly understood. Point 2. Adeleke is now in accord. The first important point is that Adeleke is no longer the PDP candidate. He is contesting the election under the Accord Party. Therefore, Oyinlola's group is not abandoning PDP candidate for APC. Take note of that point and pay attention. Rather, a PDP faction has chosen to support APC's Oyebamiji instead of Adeleke, who is now an Accord candidate. Point 3. The big contradiction. Here is the interesting part. Oyinlola's group says it remains PDP, yet it is supporting an APC candidate. This shows the difference between party membership and electoral loyalty. They may remain PDP members formally, but their electoral choice is APC. That also exposes the political divisions surrounding Osun's opposition politics. Point 4. Why are they supporting Oyebamiji? Oyinlola's group says Adeleke's government lacks inclusiveness. Take note of that point. That is an important allegation, but it must be examined critically. What exactly is the evidence? Which group were excluded? Which appointments, policies, or decisions demonstrate this? Without specific evidence, the claim remains a political argument rather than an established fact. Point 5. Can Oyinlola transfer votes? This is another major point. Political influence is not the same as vote transfer. Oyinlola may have influential supporters, but voters ultimately make their own decision. So, the real test is not the endorsement. The real test is the polling unit. Point 6. What does Oyebamiji gain? For Oyebamiji, this is a significant political boost. He gains the endorsement of experienced PDP figures and an opportunity to attract voters from Adeleke's former political base. But endorsement does not equal victory. Point 7. What does Adeleke face? For Adeleke, the development is a warning. It shows that some influential figures from his former PDP political network have chosen not to follow him into Accord. But that does not prove that Adeleke has lost the election. Point 8. The bigger lesson. This development demonstrates how fluid Nigerian politics can be. A former PDP governor can contest under Accord. PDP members can support an APC candidate. Former political allies can become electoral opponents. Therefore, voters should look beyond party labels and political endorsements. Point 9. What should Osun voters ask? Will Oyinlola's endorsement translate into votes? Will PDP members follow his decisions? Will Oyebamiji deliver the inclusive government he promises? And most importantly, will voters choose based on political alliances or competence, performance, and the future of Osun State? Be reminded that Oyinlola's endorsement is politically significant. Take note of that. But it is not a political knockout. The endorsement can influence the election, but only the voters can determine its real impact. Political endorsements make headlines. Votes make governments. This is Akahi News. I am Joseph Iyaji. Don't forget to like, share, and follow this page.